All right, and we're back, guys. This will be fun because we're gonna do some hill descent. I don't know how well this is gonna go, because like I said, my oh yeah, you can already see the front, the rear end lifting. This is gonna be fun. I might just have to ride this out. My goal is to not have this flip right here. Although that is some pretty good articulation. She gonna go? No, she didn't. All right. So this is kind of gonna have to be a driver's truck. Interesting. All right, we got a couple fun descents down here that I hate to say we're probably gonna have to send, just because of how they are. I'm gonna make sure I get some video of this. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm safe on here. All right. So we have a nice little steep rock ledge. We're gonna come down right by this piece of grass. Looking around, I'm sure there's some snakes around here. Let's see how she does. Okay, it's exactly what I thought. I bet you on the other side, though, it'll walk. If I can get that tire to catch. It's interesting, you can really hear those tires grip. Listen to that. Y'all hear that? Oh. That sounds like a nice break-in period right there. See if I can get that to walk up. Okay. So she's being extremely stupid. How about uncooperative? There's a better word for it. There we go. We got her to walk up. Had to get a little creative with the line, but you could definitely hear those tires grabbing. Interesting, because I've really only heard one other tire grab like that, and that is the KLRMs, which, as you guys should know, I have a set and I really like. Yeah. All right, let's do this. So this is some heavy downhill. I am getting torn up by some mosquitoes because here in Virginia and toward the south, mosquitoes are life. So I'm gonna go down here. There's a little rock ravine crevice I really like to test my driving skills on. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this one too. This rock descent. All right, so as you guys can see on this rock descent, it's a little bit more steep. So let's see how she does. Oh, she just popped right down there. Okay. Let's see if we can get her back up. Last crawl, I had a little bit of issue. Really? No way. Interesting. That was quite interesting. We had some issues right here. Last time we brought the crawlers out, we couldn't get up this with a couple of trucks. Huh. That impressed me a little bit. Maybe I do want to keep this as is and just learn how to drive it. All right. Come down here, and then we have the area that I really like to test. It's kind of a gulch area. For a brush motor, this is a 5-slot motor. This is a Hobby Wing, basically a 1060, been tuned to AE's specifications. So, props to those guys. The forward control is excellent. The reverse control is a little touchy, but you can do it. You have to learn it. All right, this is the area that I really kind of like to go down here. Now I'm giving you a top view. And we're gonna try and have to ride that out. Yep, see, light rear end. Last time we were here, I had to move one of these giant logs. And here's one of my favorite areas to just come up. It was this rock area. It's this natural crevice that most tires can just walk right up. There it goes. A little bit of work had to be done. Okay, okay, okay. So, all right. Let's get back up this. Just trying to get that tire to grab. All right. I want to stay on the rock. There she goes. So I'm trying to learn this truck as much as everybody else is. This is quite an interesting vehicle. Okay, a little bit of tire working back and forth. We got her up. And like I said, most people would throttle out right there. I've learned on a lot of them, a lot of trucks that I drive, if you throttle out too often, you get issues. Like right there. There's no way I should be able to throttle out. Or I would be able to throttle out. Let the tires do that work as much as possible. And we're gonna try a different angle on this line. There you go. There she goes. Take this line straight up. All right. So I'm gonna crawl up. I'm gonna pause it, and I'll catch you guys once we get to those nice little hill climbs, and see how she really does. All right, I'll see you in a few. All right, we got a little different line that I totally forgot about that I caught as we were walking by. Now I've done nothing to the foams. They are box stock, still single stage, which if you guys know me at all, single stage and I don't always get along, but this is boxed. As much as I can have box stock, it is. All right. And as usual, we're carrying a passenger. All right. We're pretty much here. We're gonna see how this does in the loose dirt right here. I think we're gonna have some trouble if we're having trouble right there. Okay, it's light enough. It has enough wheel speed to get over that. All right, so we got through this one. Now we're gonna do the second little one right here. Both of these are kind of a great test bed. If the truck can climb these, it'll perform most of the climbs in most of the comps that I do. Considering those are box stock tires, not shabby. I'm not a fan of this drag brake though. If you saw how long it took to stop. We will be looking into a 1080 and then possibly a different motor, just because of the amount of drag that I'm getting. Also, I think I'd like to find a way to make those foams a little squishier. I know breaking them in will help, because like I said, I've got like 15 minutes on this truck. But to hear those grabbing like they are, it's pretty awesome.